Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some InfuSio coffees. We think that's how you pronounce it. We don't know. We've never had it before. InfuSio looks like it would be right. This 96 count box of coffee was $34.05. We bought it on Amazon, and these are K-Cups. You get 12 different flavors. You're supposed to get 8 of each one of these. Almond amaretto, butter toffee, chocolate chip, French toast, Texas pecan, s'mores, banana foster, caramel cream, creme brulee, hazelnut coffee, vanilla cream, and a seasonal blend. So we have not opened up the box yet. So we'll take a quick peek inside the box, and then we'll actually divvy these out so that you can see that we got the right amount, and we'll be counting them to make sure we got the right amount as well.
Each flavor in a bag?
Oh,
that
okay.
makes so much nicer.
How nice is that? You know, usually when we buy stuff from Amazon, it is, it's all thrown in one box. So like I've ordered Harry and David Moose Munch before, and literally you get the single K-Cups. I actually really like it. That's the butter toffee. I really like it that they put it in bags like this. This is totally cool. So even though they did put it in bags, we'll still take some out and show them to you, and we'll be right back. So this is how they look. I just wanted to show you the tops of them. None of them had exploded or anything like that, because that has happened in the past. You might get one or two K-Cups that explode. These were all fine. The seasonal flavor they sent us is the pumpkin spice, which is fine with me because I have bought the Harry and David Moose Munch in the pumpkin spice. I actually really like it. So you will see all 12 of these in one video, but you'll see us change clothes during the video because we'll probably do 4 each time, and there'll be 3 sets of 4. Okay, we are going to be trying the vanilla cream, the creme brulee,
almond amaretto, and butter toffee.
And how did you make these?
Just in the K-Cup like we would normally make our coffee every day. You know, creamer and sweetener.
Creamer and sweetener, yeah. So the vanilla cream, and the cups don't mean anything. These are just random cups.
Random cups.
Yeah, literally that's not connected to the coffee in any way. Vanilla cream. Huh. There's a little creaminess there.
There's something there.
There is some creaminess there. But I do think they missed the mark on the vanilla.
Yeah, it tastes a little syrupy, but it's not...
the underlying coffee flavor it has a bite to it. And I think because the coffee is strong, it has the vanilla just can't compete with that.
Yeah, I don't get the really strong flavor, but I drink a lot. I just drink regular coffee anyway, so I don't get that strong coffee flavor. But yeah, it tastes like it's got a little bit of a syrupy kind of flavor, but I don't know if it's really vanilla.
I just don't think it. Yeah, it doesn't. I think they missed the mark on the vanilla.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is creme brulee.
This should be interesting.
It's funny, that cup is a little warmer. I mean, this is still very, very warm, but that one's warmer because we made them in this order. So they're going to get progressively hotter.
I like that one.
That one
has a little bit more of a vanilla flavor than
I
the
do
first
too.
one.
I think so too. It comes across as sweeter to me too.
Yeah, and you don't get that little bit of like you said, you kind of got the coffee flavor from the first one, which I don't think it's there at that one as much.
Not as much. And people are probably watching thinking,
of course it's got coffee.
If you're drinking coffee, don't you want it to taste like coffee? Well, I only drink flavored coffee. So, no, I love coffee, but I want it to taste like whatever flavor I choose. And that is one I'll drink all of.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah,
like
that one's worth it. That one, it's so sweet and so creamy. And it doesn't taste like vanilla necessarily. It just tastes very, very sweet.
Yeah,
like
I get
sugar.
a little bit of a vanilla, but yeah, it's a sugared vanilla.
Yeah. Okay, this is the almond amaretto.
I have to figure out where you drank.
Listen, I probably made a mistake the order I put these in. I probably should have put that one last.
Wow, that's got a cherry-like flavor.
It is strong almond. So If you
like almond extract almond.
Yes.
Like cherry flavor.
Yeah, so like the almond that you would put in a Bakewell tart.
They could have called that Bakewell tart.
That is that almond flavor. I
really
love
good.
it. I think it's wonderful. It's incredibly sweet. But if you've ever used almond extract in anything, you know that it just takes a little bitty bit and it goes, you can taste it forever.
I like it though, because it
I do
does
too.
have, if you're going to drink flavored coffee, that's the kind of thing you want to drink.
Yes.
Is one that really has a strong flavor.
Yes, I'm so impressed. I would buy a whole box of that almond.
Yeah. This one's butter toffee.
Okay, butter toffee. And I love this one too. This one has a nutty, like a nutty flavor.
It does, I agree.
It's almost like a mapley, like a maple nut goody candy.
It is kind of that, but it's not as strong maple.
Right.
It does kind of have that nuttiness though.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you.
And for what it is
like
a
it
very strong flavor too.
It's almost like I've had a peanut brittle. The
Yes.
aftertaste.
It's very, very nice.
I like these a lot.
Yes.
The creme brulee is borderline. I mean, it's good, but it's not as flavorful as these. The first one, it was just...
The first one, honestly, I'll probably give all these away. I can give all these vanilla cream away to my sister, and if she doesn't drink them, she'll find somebody who does have a K-cup that will try them out. And they might like them more.
Sometimes she takes them to work and just puts them in the break room. So.
Yes, but for me, you're like, well, it's not bad, why wouldn't you keep it? Well, because coffee, I get it twice a day. So when I have it twice a day, I want to enjoy it. I mean, I look forward to that time. I really look forward to my coffee, and it's to me, it's a relaxing, enjoyable time. And so I want to have the very best experience possible. The vanilla cream it's just okay. But so for these four that we're starting with, I'm gonna say the almond's my number one.
Yeah, the butter toffee would be mine.
Butter toffee's number two, and then creme brulee's number three.
It would go like backwards.
Right. So I'm really excited now to try the next four.
Yeah, these were really good.
Yeah. In this group, we have the chocolate chip, s'mores.
Texas pecan and hazelnut.
Okay, so chocolate chip is first. I actually like that.
It's not bad.
It doesn't.
It has a little bit of that Tootsie Roll flavor, like that artificial chocolate, but it's not really strong.
No, I don't get that. I'm honestly not thinking it tastes like chocolate chip whatsoever, or chocolate whatsoever.
It kind of reminds me of like a cookie dough kind of flavor with that, but it tastes. I get that little bit of just the imitation chocolate.
Yeah,
just a touch.
You do. You do get just a little bit of it. It's sweet. Of course,
it's not bad.
You know, we told you we put our sweetener in there. I don't think that's bad. I don't know that I would call it chocolate chip. I guess cookie dough, chocolate chip, you know, that's, I guess you could call it that. But to me, there's a little bit of an underlying, clearly you didn't get this or you would have said it. Cinnamon.
No,
it tastes like there's an underlying like hint of cinnamon in there. And I'm sure there's not. It's probably just me. But I do like it, which surprises me because normally the chocolate ones are just bombs. And these flavored coffees, normally they're not good at all. So I'm pleased with that.
Honestly, as someone that doesn't drink flavored coffee very often, that one actually tastes kind of like just regular coffee.
I can see that too. Yeah. Okay, this is s'mores.
And there's not a description of anything, but you know what a s'mores tastes like, so.
S'mores should mean graham cracker, marshmallow, chocolate. I do get marshmallow. They've tried to really bring out the marshmallow flavor. I think that is the strongest flavor to me, and that is the marshmallow.
Yeah, although I also get the coffee flavor too.
I like that.
Yeah. I think I get a little hint of what they're going for with the graham. Maybe it has a touch of cinnamon or something in there.
It's like a combination of graham and marshmallow, but I don't necessarily get chocolate.
I don't get the chocolate.
Which I'm glad because
normally the chocolate and coffee's not very good.
Both of those I will keep. I can definitely drink both of those.
Definitely drinkable.
Okay, this is the Texas pecan.
So I would expect nutty.
It's scrumptious to me. I love it. I think it's delicious. It does taste nutty. It has a nutty flavor. That pecan. See, we say it the lazy way in Kentucky. Pecan. Just real pecan. You kind of have to pronounce that. So if we're not going to work at it at all, we're just going to say pecan. I love that nutty, sweet flavor.
Yeah, I don't know if I would identify the nutty flavor as a pecan necessarily.
It's just nutty. Yes.
Yeah. It's not bad though.
But it's delicious. It's like a nutty dessert.
Yeah, it's very good. And then this one's just hazelnut.
Hazelnut. You know it's hazelnut. I'm impressed with all of these.
Oh yeah, definitely hazelnut.
Yes, and it's a good hazelnut.
What's funny
so
is
nice.
It's hazelnut 100%, but it's not quite as nutty as the pecan one is.
The pecan, yes.
The pecan's very, almost earthy nutty.
But
not bad.
But it's
not
good, in a good way.
Yeah.
Those two are definitely my favorite out of this batch because I'm a nut lover anyway. I love cashews and pecans and macadamia and peanuts, and yes, I love walnuts, just not black walnuts. Love walnuts, but not the black ones. They're so bitter, so I absolutely love these. I think they did an excellent job with these.
They're good. I agree with you. I'd probably, out of the ones here, I'd probably drink the pecan and the hazelnut over the other ones. Although the s'mores wasn't bad.
No, it's not bad. So what I will do is I will drink these first because I'll get rid of the ones that I like, but I'm not as crazy about. And then I'll save those. I'm more about saving the best for last, which our daughter has said you should not do. You should go ahead and
only if you're eating.
If you're eating, she says eat the best part first, and then don't eat the other part at all. But with these, I'm going to end up drinking all of these anyway. So for me, it doesn't matter. But I'm pleased with all four of these today.
Yeah, they're good.
If I had to pick one favorite out of the four, gosh,
mine would be hazelnut.
I think mine is too.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go for hazelnut 1 and Texas pecan 2. But it's very, very close. Very close.
I agree.
Yeah. So we will be back with the final four. Final four. So now we have the caramel cream, French toast,
bananas Foster, and pumpkin spice.
Ah, okay.
I picked the order.
So caramel cream.
We'll see if it is satisfactory. It smells like vanilla. That is a nice flavor.
I think it's nice. No, I think it's nice. I do think the coffee has some harshness to it.
And it comes across a little bitter.
Yeah, that is on the bitter side. That said, even though that harshness comes through, there still is a creaminess about it, and it's called caramel cream. I wouldn't say that it's like that it's all caramel.
Yeah.
It's just a creamy, sweet flavor.
I like the caramel flavor. I think it's got a good caramel flavor. It's not like you put caramel syrup in it.
Right.
Like the Skinny Girl or one of those syrups. Right. It's not like that.
Skinny syrup.
Yeah, it's not that strong of a caramel flavor, but you can tell it's caramel.
Right. You can just know that there is that kind of a bitter underlying coffee.
I got a little bitterness too, so I agree with you.
Okay, French toast. This one's
we're debating. It's probably got to be cinnamon and maybe a little maple. It's hard to say.
Just depends on what they put in their mix, in their French toast mix.
I definitely get a touch of cinnamon.
It's nice. I would not be able to say French toast.
No, it's got a little touch of cinnamon in there, but it doesn't have I would have expected like a pancake syrupy kind of flavor, like a maple or something. It really doesn't have that.
French toast, you usually put some syrup on it or something like that. I don't get that. I don't specifically get any of that.
No.
It is sweet. I do like it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But I just wouldn't, it's just hard to describe other than it being a sweet coffee. Because you do get a coffee flavor. It doesn't have the bite of the caramel cream. So that's nice. I like it more than I like the caramel cream. This one?
Banana Foster.
Okay.
And sometimes I don't like a banana Foster.
We probably should have reviewed that one first. I was afraid that it would have a really strong candy banana flavor. That's what I was afraid of. So I told Kevin, I said, we should, you know, wait and review these first and then do that one.
So it does have a, so it wouldn't be all up in your nose.
Yeah.
It does have a slight banana flavor, just very, very slight. I mean, I'm searching for it, but it's there. You don't get it.
I would never know.
I mean, like I said, if I knowing it's banana and kind of tasting it, I can go, okay, I can see that's banana. But I would never know that if you didn't tell me.
No, I don't know it's banana at all.
It's good though. I like it.
It's good. It is. It's kind of like the French toast. It's nice. It's sweet. It doesn't have any bitterness or bite to it. So yes, it's a pleasant cup of coffee.
Right.
I would never guess that it was banana.
No, if you're gonna get something that's banana Foster, you want something that actually tastes like that.
When you were brewing, did it smell? No. Okay, so now this is
pumpkin spice.
So this box let you know that they were giving you a seasonal, but it was like a mystery.
Right. It
so
had question mark, and then seasonal.
Right, so this was the only one that wasn't listed. So if you order from this company, you might get something else that's seasonal, like you could get gingerbread or something like that. Maybe.
Strawberry shortcake, or who knows.
Now that definitely has a spice to it.
You can get the nutmeg and cinnamon really almost immediately.
You do. It does remind me, I've bought whole boxes of the Harry and David Moose Munch, the pumpkin spice, and I've bought the white chocolate pumpkin, and that does remind me of the pumpkin spice.
Yeah, I like that.
I do too. It's not, I don't think it's quite as strong as the Moose Munch.
Which is probably good for me.
I like that about it. Yeah, no, I like it too. I really like that about it, that it's not aggressive.
Yeah, I like that one. That's probably definitely the strongest flavor out of all.
Yes, out of these.
Here. I like it. It reminds me of, you know, the apple cider. It's got all the seasonings and spices in it. After I drank it, the aftertaste is more like I drank apple cider than coffee, pumpkin spice. So it's still nice. I
think out of all, I will keep all of these. I'll keep them all, because even though this one had a little bit of a bite to it, there's not enough in there to like, I can drink, what is it, like 5?
10,
something
like that.
There's not that many. So I will drink all of these. I'll drink all of these here, even though they're not necessarily strong. And I wouldn't buy a whole box probably of any of these. Yeah. But I do like them.
In a variety pack.
Right. But I kept the cups we really like. Honestly, I think I only gave away one. Yeah, I only gave away one flavor. The rest of these I've kept here because I wanted to say what my very, very favorites were.
This reminds me of this coffee just overall. Reminds me of, it's not the best flavored coffee we've ever had, because some of them like dead on what they say they are. But it's also not the worst, because we've had some coffees, we tried tons of them, that really just tasted like coffee. It never tasted like anything.
I think these are better than the middle, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're better than what you
have low quality, and then you have middle, and then you have really, really high quality. I think this is between middle and high. It's better. Like, I would order this set again.
Yeah, it's better than average for sure.
These cups are only like 36 cents a piece. Yeah. You're getting a lot for 36 cents a piece. It really is a good deal. I think my very, very favorite is the almond amaretto, because I love that almond flavor. But I'm probably gonna go with hazelnut for my second.
I like hazelnut.
And
I like the butter toffee.
The Texas pecan. That was really, really good.
I really like this pumpkin spice.
I like the pumpkin spice. Yeah. So I do think what did we call this? InfuSio? Hopefully,
InfuSio.
Hopefully we're pronouncing that correctly. It's not like I've ever seen a commercial of it to know.
No, well, the S is really big, so it makes it you want to emphasize the S.
Yes.
InfuSio.
InfuSio, yeah. I absolutely think this is a good deal on Amazon.
Yeah, it's a good
really
price.
do.
And if you got Prime, you don't even pay shipping, so.
Yeah. So this was $34.05 for all these coffees. I absolutely think it's worth it.
And they're in individual bags, so that's nice too.
Yes, that was so surprising when we opened that box, which you saw at the beginning of the video, because usually they're just even though they're different flavors, they're all in the box together. This being in different grab bags was so nice because that one flavor I didn't like, I was able to just pluck that bag out of there and be like, okay, you can have this, you know? So that was really, really nice. And I'm one of these people that don't like to switch between coffee every day.
Yeah. So drink all of one flavor and get it done and then drink another flavor.
Yes. So I will go from my least out of these here. I'll go from my least and then save my favorite for last. That's just the way I do it. But I definitely think this is worth it because we've had some stinkers before, and I absolutely think you're getting a good deal out of this.
So we put the link below.
I'll put a link below if you're interested. Just click on that link below. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.